The past can get in the way of the present,
Yes.
and one way of that happening is with old scripts. The old scripts, the old tapes we have, can get in the way of our present day joys and accomplishments. So how can a person deal with the messages from the past that seem somewhat reflexive, and how can they also deal with the hurts of the past so that the past doesn't destroy the present?
I used to be married to a singer. When someone would pay her a compliment, a very fine voice, I might say, and then she would say, well, blah, 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 it wasn't so good because of this or that. And so one day I said to her, look, what you're telling people is they're wrong. You don't have a good voice. You're no good at all. And she goes, what? And I said, well, you keep telling people they're wrong. When they say, well, you have a great voice, and it was wonderfully sung, and your emotions are fabulous, and so on. And then you negate all that by saying, it could have been this, or it was that, or something, I slipped here or there. They don't care about that. All they care about is what they've said to you. They've paid you a wonderful compliment. And all you really need to say is thank you. And she got that. So from that point on, she got out of that negative milieu and was saying, thank you very much. Let it go at that. I think, the king was really good at that. Thank you very much. And so he didn't spend any time on going, analyzing the situation, nitty gritty, because anyway, so that's a real good thought in terms of just get over it, get past it. I know there are certain things in life that stick with us, and we get involved in that law of inertia thing that just keeps going around. The tape keeps going and going and going and going. And I know several people who come to speak with me, and it's the same story all over again every time. And I listen, and then all I can say to them is, well, now that you've said that, do you think it's time to stop talking about it and get over it and put it aside? Now you can go on with your life. And I would say something, and I try not to be cruel in any way. Sometimes I say, all the time you spent in the past, and we've been sitting here for half an hour, and that's all in your past, and now in my past. Frankly, it keeps you out of the now, and you could have been broadsided at any minute. Truck could have come around the corner and hit you. You would never have seen it. If you'd say, well, it came out of nowhere. Well, it didn't come out of nowhere. And so while you were distracted, anything can occur. Chaos can happen. And I know there's some positive chaos, like winning the lottery can be all right. But, and love is cool sometimes. Positive chaos. But I think this, I would say something to them like, all the time you spend in the past is deducted from your future. So if you're going to go into the past, then make it worthwhile by going in and try to relive, if you can, the situation from your maturity now, so that you can say, well, I see, it was a misunderstanding. And then you can say, well, okay, it's repaired. Chalk that one off.